Hey guys, I'm Serenity, and you may know me from the Instagram account at Yep It's Christina. If you don't, I would love it if you follow me. It's primarily a divergent blog, but I'm multi-fandom here. So I'm trying the BookTube thing, and let's see how it goes. My first video is going to be a book haul. I have, I think, like 8 books here that I just got from Barnes & Noble with my gift cards from Christmas. I got so many because my family just knows me and loves me. So let's see, first ones. Okay, we got The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I'm kind of like in the beginning of it. I have a bunch of books for school, so I just haven't gotten to reading it. But it looks really cool. It's about like in the future, there's like the apocalypse, the aliens came, and this girl, Casey, she is surviving on her own. I've only gotten to like the first couple chapters, but it's pretty good, and I read the back and stuff. So yeah, I really think this one's gonna be a really good one. Okay, next we have These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. I am just in love with this cover. I mean, look at it. It's so gorgeous. I took it to school and I just could not get over the cover. I told everyone. I mean, look at her dress. Her dress is gorgeous. I love big dressed covers. I don't know why, I just think they make everything better. I love dresses. So the cover. Okay, now let's talk about the actual book. It takes place in the future, and we all live in these like big spaceships that are kind of like luxury cruises kind of thing, but they're spaceships. And Lilac, which is the girl in the dress, she's the daughter of the richest man in the universe. You know, she's like totally off limits to everyone. And his name, Tarver. I always think it's like Travis, but it's Tarver. He is a war hero, and he comes from no money. And you know, I'm only at the part where the Icarus is starting to like fall, and they're gonna land on this planet. So it says in the back, so I'm not really spoiling anything for you. And they're the only ones that survive the crash, and have to see what they do next. I don't know, so I'm very excited to finish this one. I love the cover. It's a beautiful cover. Okay, next we have Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Royale. It's a little beat up because I let my friend use it or borrow it. But yes, this is about Eleanor and Park. There's 2 kids. It's kind of in the past, like 19 something, you know, where they still have like real headphones. No, they didn't have earbuds then. And it's just a quirky little love story. And I'm in the beginning, haven't finished it yet, but my friend said that she absolutely loved it, though she said the ending was stupid, was her word. But I don't know, we'll see. This is my first book I've read of Rainbow Royale, so I'm excited to finish it. Okay, next we have Miss Perkins' Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. And this one looks like it's going to be a pretty creepy one. It's about, I'm not really sure what it's about. Like, it says a mysterious island, an abandoned orphanage, a strange collection of peculiar photographs. So like all I really know now is that his grandfather like says that he was at this orphanage where these kids could do like crazy powers. Like this girl on the cover, she's floating, and this one guy can go invisible, and I don't really know how it's gonna connect to the story, but I think the main character explores this old orphanage and sees that maybe these kids aren't really gone. So it's a mystery, and you always need a good mystery, you know? So I'm excited to read this one. Awesome, so I read all of them. Gotta get to them. Next we have Vampire Academy by Richelle Mead. I am pretty decently good in this one. I'm almost in the middle. And this one, if you guys don't know, is going to be a major motion picture. comes out February 7th, I believe, and that's mainly why I picked up the book. You know, I've heard about it for a long time and just never thought to read it, and one of my friends like, you have to read it. I was like, okay, I will. And then I heard there's gonna be a movie, so I'm like, I have to pick it up now before I see the movie, you know? So I picked it up, and it's about vampires, but they're called moror. I think that's how you pronounce it. Those are the living vampires, and then strigoi are the dead vampires. And dampers are meant to protect them, and Rose is Lissa's protector, and the strigoi are trying to destroy her because she's going to be the next queen of the vampires, I guess. I'm in the middle, so I don't really understand all the politics stuff yet. But I like it. It's very interesting. I'm loving Dimitri. And Kristen is definitely, I can tell, gonna be favorite guy characters. Have a crush, definitely. So yeah, I am speeding through this book very fast. So I got it like yesterday. Next we have The Selection by Kira Cass. I'm actually really excited about reading this. Now, a bunch of people told me it's really good. I never thought about it. So let's read it now. I was like, oh yeah, people told me this book was good, so I'm gonna get it. It kind of reminds me of The Bachelor a lot, where there's 35 girls that fight to be queen. They like go in like a competition to be queen and to win over the prince's heart, which is basically The Bachelor. I don't know if things are gonna get violent. I don't really know what kind of competition this is yet, but it's really cool. And the main character, America, doesn't want to go into this competition because she already has someone she loves. But her mother wants her to. I think she eventually does go, and maybe she'll fall in love with the prince. Or what about Aspen, which is her current boyfriend that she kind of sneaks out with. I see a love triangle forming there, and you always love a good love triangle. Hopefully it's a good one, you know. Bad ones just suck. Next we have The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I've actually read this book before. I read it 2 summers ago, and I absolutely loved it. And I was looking at my bookshelf, and I could not believe I did not have this book, because I just love this book. It's changed my life. It's my favorite book. This is my favorite book, and I couldn't believe I didn't have it. That's why I originally went to Barnes & Noble, but you know, I got carried away. But yeah, so I had to get this book. It's about Liesl Memminger, a girl who is put up for adoption and gets adopted by Rosa and Hans Huberman, who take her in to be their own in Germany during World War II, so it's very shaky, you know. She's not Jewish or anything, but her family does harbor a Jewish man in their basement, and that really changes her life and, of course, causes some problems, but, you know, it's just a really heartfelt story that's just heartbreakingly beautiful and just amazingly written. You have to pick this up. You have to read it. It'll be your favorite book, I promise. Okay, next, the last one we have for today is Never Fade by Alexandria Bracken. It is the second book in the Darkest Minds series. I don't know if it's trilogy, but I read The Darkest Minds. I actually have it right here with me, so I now have 2 of them. So here's the series so far. I'm so excited to read this one. I mean, I loved The Darkest Minds. I thought it was amazing. I loved the story. I loved everything. I loved Liam. Main character, she was amazing. Why am I blanking on her name? I always blank on names. Ruby, yeah. And Chubbs and Suzume, it was so good, so well written to me, and I just couldn't wait to pick up the second one. I'm like already ready wanting to stream through it since I haven't actually opened it yet, but totally excited to see this. Okay, well, I hope you liked my book haul. I'll be doing more of them. This is the February book haul, I'm calling it, being all booktuber savvy. So, yeah, subscribe to my channel for more reviews about books, book hauls. I'm planning on doing the Mary Cliff kiss tag. That's how it works. Like, I don't know, where it goes one of those ways. So yeah, we're gonna have fun here. We're gonna have giveaways because I have a lot of books that I've read and don't really want to keep since my bookshelf is getting crazy. So yeah, it's gonna all happen on this channel, so subscribe. I don't know how to put the thing there, but subscribe. Thank you. Bye, guys.